Are you feeling lost sa pipiliin mong VA? Kasi ang dami namang klaseng VA eh. May social media, may admin, may data entry. Tapos, there's some special VAs pa, like a VA who does Salesforce or kaya an IT VA. Tapos, biglang ang dami mo ng tanong sa utak mo. Ano bang pipiliin ko? Tama bang path to? Hindi naman ako marunong yan, pero gusto ko. Well, kung yun ang problema mo, I got you kaagad. Kasi tuturuan ko kayo ng step-by-step process kung paano piliin ang perfect VA niche para sa'yo. This is me, Tata, the social media manager dito sa VA Masters. Tara, pag-usapan natin yan. Okay, first guys, we have to stop choosing the VA niche according to hype. Alam kong maraming social media managers today and iniisip kasi natin na since araw-araw tayo nagsa-social media, it's going to be the same thing. Pero hindi. Tapos may mga ibang nagsasabi na mag-VA ka na ganito kasi ganito yung amount na marireceive mo. Oo, masaya makareceive ng ganon klaseng amount of salary. Pero if it doesn't really make you happy or resonate with your skill set, bakit mo ba siya ipapursue? Kasi hindi porket like high-paying VA niche job to, ibig sabihin nun bagay sa'yo. Lagi mong iisipin ang long-term journey. Ano bang trabaho yung mafe-feel kong masaya ako and at the same time, kayang isustain yung lifestyle ko and yung pang-araw-araw kong gastos. Next step is look at what you already know. I've always been saying this na feeling ng mga tao, since wala silang experience, hindi na sila valuable. For sure, simula ng college, nagkaroon ka na ng mga skill set na hindi ka aware. That could be data management, email management, it could also be social media kung social media, and it could be all of these things that you already now enjoy. So, kung natural lang naman talaga sa'yo ang paggawa ng content, maybe bagay nga sa'yo ang pagiging social media manager. Ngayon, kung meron ka ng IT skills, may kinuhang course, may mag-upskill kang mga ganyan, i-pursue mo yun. Pero you always have to know na case-to-case basis siya. Mahilig kasi tayo mag-compare sa journey ng isa't isa. O, bakit si ganito na yung kinikita, ito yung VA niche niya, sana ako din. Hindi naman tayo shinape na cookies na maging isang cookie cutter lang. You really need to know kung ano yung mga ine-enjoy mong trabaho in order for you to really succeed. Kasi the goal here is kikita ka long term. Kung mamimili ka lang ng VA dahil sa high-paying job or dahil sa ito yung ginawa ng kapitbahay ko, talagang mababurnout ka. What I want you to do is to write down yung mga tingin mong skills, kahit gaano kasimple siya. Email, writing, uploading files, anything na kaya mong gawin sa PC, isulat mo, tapos makikita mo kung ilang skills pa lang meron ka. And you can use it doon sa next application mo. Okay, step 3 is to check your personality. Baka ikaw naman yung taong ayaw mag-meetings, tapos yung trabaho or yung VA job na papasukan mo, puro namang meetings. Or kaya kung mabilis ka naman mabore, baka nasa creative side ka. So we have social media managing, graphic artist, video editor. It really depends talaga kung ano yung personality mo and kung saan ka mag-shine. Pero paano yun Wala nga akong experience. Paano ko malalaman kung ano yung ine-enjoy kong work? Self-check. You have to know things that give you energy and things that drain you. I just want to share a quick story of my job doon sa long year stay ko sa isang company. 9 years yon. Tapos, the reason why I work there is because maganda yung pay. Pero nandun rin yung mga kabanda ko. The work is, familiar kasi ako kaya ako siya pinursue Pero, hindi ko talaga siya gusto. Kasi, madali ako mabore Ako yung tipong taong naghahanap ng mga iba't iba dapat yung mga task ko para i-enjoyin ko talaga yung work. Katulad nito, paggagawa ng videos, pagsasalita, dyan talaga ako nag-e-enjoy. So, I think you really need to do trial and error para makita mo kung ano talaga yung para sa'yo. Kasi if you're not gonna do anything, then nothing will happen. So, if you have like an inclination to video games, edi maghanap ka ng video game VA-related jobs. One could be like dubbing, translating, transcribing, o ano na yon, data entry na yon somehow, di ba? So, just list down naman yung hobbies mo or things that give you energy, make you really, really happy, and then check out if may available or similar VA-related job ito. Guys, ang point ko lang naman dito is wag mag-give up. As long as humihinga ka, you always have the choice to re-explore yourself time and time again. Which brings me to my next step, which is to understand the day-to-day tasks ng gusto mong role. Okay, kanina may shinare akong story. Ito, hindi mo na kailangan mag-trial and error kasi it's blatant na. Black and white na po siya. So, gusto mo maging social media manager. I-search mo sa ChatGPT kung anong ginagawa ng mga social media manager. Meron ka bang skill set na pasok doon sa pagiging social media manager? If not, then maybe it's time to upskill. In the VA world, upskilling is so important. It's because we're not considered as employees. We are considered as partners. It's the freelancing people inside of us that we are all consultants really, and we are just trying to help the client grow their business no matter how big or how small. But that really depends on our expertise. Ngayon, kung hindi ka expert, kailangan mo pa rin magsimula. And this is a perfect way to start this by checking kung ano yung mga day-to-day task ng gusto mong trabaho. Nagkakaroon ka na ng idea kung ano yung magiging scope ng trabaho mo. Kasi minsan, gusto naman natin yung title ng trabaho, pero yung actual work, hindi tayo nag-e-enjoy doon. Meron akong isang friend na social media manager din siya. Mahilig siya gumawa ng sarili niyang content. So, kapag ginagawa niya yung sarili niyang content, sobrang saya niya. Parang marami siyang energy to do it. Pero when it comes to creating content for others, ayun, dun na siya tinatamad. Pero she still accepts some clients dahil sa pera. But she knows kasi na kapag gagawin niya yun, it's for a certain kind of exchange, which is, yun nga, monetary value. Pero, alam niyang hindi niya mafu-full-time yon. So, kinukuha niya lang yun kapag gusto niya. There are unlimited options. Kung ano yung gusto mong i-explore na VA niche, titignan mo lang siya isa-isa eh. Kasi you can handle multiple clients at the same time, which is the beauty of working from home. Alright, next step is to try 2 to 3 niches before actually pursuing one. Nagme-make sense na lahat, no? Pero this really involves you trying and doing the actual applications. Kailangan mo mag-apply, guys, in order for you to explore all these niches. Hindi mo ma-feel dapat na nape-pressure ka pumili ng niche mo. Yung pressure kasi, it will only stop you from really realizing who you are. So, don't marry your first niche. Try 2 to 3 and then balikan mo sila. Ano ba sa mga niches na to yung pinaka na-enjoy ko? Na-recharge ako habang ginagawa ko yung trabaho ko. Grabe yung mindset na gano'n, no? Nare-recharge ka habang nagtatrabaho. How beautiful is it to hear that when you love the work that you do, you will never work a day in your life. So, in order to practice this sa mga wala pang VA experience, you can watch tutorials, you can make output para may portfolio ka na, and of course, you can practice ka lang ng practice, tapos gawa ka lang ng mini projects mo. I-treat mo lagi yung sarili mo na nasa school ka, may curriculum ka, may pinag-aaralan ka, at the same time, you are in charge of that. Kasi pag sa school setting, sanay tayo na inuutusan tayo, ito yung pag-aaralan mo, XYZ. No, in real life, you actually get to learn all the subjects that pique your interest. Next, after you have 2 to 3 niches that you want to explore, you also need to check the demand of it sa market. There are a lot of social media managers, guys. Good thing, every minute there's like 1 million posts being posted every day. So, okay lang na madami tayo kasi everyone needs a social media manager kapag business ka. Ngayon, how about yung VA role na hinahanap mo is something related to engineering. Okay, so that's a totally different ballpark. check any kind of social media platforms that cater to those niches in terms of jobs. Kasi, ang dami mo nga pag-aaralan, wala ka naman mapapasukan na trabaho. Hindi naman dapat ganun yon. So, magre-research ka. It sounds overwhelming, right? Kasi parang ang dami ko naman kailangan gawin. Gusto ko na lang pumili ng isang VA niche tapos matapos na. Oo, mas madali talaga yun, yung magta-tantrum ka. Pero the actual work is in the work. Actually, one of my favorite writers, Mark Manson, said that kung gusto mo maging writer, get published in 30 publications. Tapos doon na natin makikita kung writer ka. Kasi it's all in the work. It's all about output. Now, if you're handling 2 to 3 niches, make sure that your resume is tailor-fit to those niches. And for sure, I feel like you will find a job because marami kang sinesearch, marami kang resources. Gamitin natin ang internet. Sobrang daling makahanap ng trabaho ngayon, guys, sa bahay. Sobrang daling mag-remote work right now as long as you have internet, as long as you have a laptop. Pwedeng-pwede ka nang mag-start ng para sa sarili mo and to just get out of the box ng employee ka lang. Ikaw na ay isang partner. So, just make sure to research the demand for the market. Okay, paano kung hindi mo pa rin alam kung anong gusto mo? The good thing about this is, hindi ka kasal sa isang VA niche. Meron ka bang buong buhay mo para mag-decide. So, what do you do when you don't know what to choose? You go out, you learn more about yourself, and you experiment. Dito sa mundo ng freelancing or remote work, walang spoon feed dito. Kailangan mong mag-get out of your comfort zone in order for you to really succeed. Kasi there are no opportunities inside the box. Kailangan mong lumabas sa comfort zone mo para makilala mo sarili mo, para mag-grow ka. Kasi nararamdaman mo na gusto mo eh. The mere fact na nanonood ka right now means that you want to learn more about how you want to choose your career. Pero ang pinili mong setting is sa bahay mo. And what more could you ask for? So, may naisip ka na ba? Data entry, social media manager, ITVA, Funnel VA, GHL VA, the list goes on and on. I hope this helps. The number one advice that I can leave to anyone who's watching is just have fun with it. Alam ko, seryoso ang trabaho and hindi dapat siyang ginagawang katatawanan, but this is life, guys. Enjoy while you're still exploring yourself and while you're still growing. It's all part of the journey to feel that wall na feeling natin we hit. Pero it's just for us to debunk and pursue kung ano yung gusto natin gawin. Now, for more beginner-friendly tips para sa pagiging VA or remote work, kindly subscribe. Actually, nag-hire kami right now. So, if you wanna check all the VA niches or categories na meron kami, that's at vamasters.com/careers. Until next time, see you in the next video.